Hello and welcome to VR Reviews. Today we'll be reviewing the Dragon Ball Z Shodo Neo Vegetto. So yes, here we have the last of the new Shodo Neo set, which is Vegetto, another fusion character. Perfectly acceptable figure if you are a fan of Vegetto or if you've been getting into the Shodo Neo line so far. So let's go ahead and zoom in for the articulation, sculpt, paint details, all those sorts of things.
Alright, starting off with a quick size comparison. Of course, here we have Vegetto. Here's our standard Marvel Legends 6-inch Cosmic Armor Iron Man and 3 3/4-inch Marvel Universe Wolverine. Vegetto is a little bit smaller than your standard 3 3/4-inch scale, and of course much smaller than a 6-inch figure. And here are all three figures together, just so you can see how they scale up. Vegetto is sort of the baseline size for this series. So he should be what you should compare everything to. Boo is not substantially taller than him, and he should be a good bit taller than your average character. And Gotenks is reasonably short, although I'm not entirely sure if he's not bigger than he's supposed to be. So, there's your scale information. Honestly, the Shodo line has never been particularly great with scale, so I wasn't expecting much on that front. Either way, let's get everything else out of here and just look at Vegetto. Moving on to our 360 spin, here you can see Vegetto. He's got on Vegetto's standard clothing, which is basically a combination of Goku and Vegeta's clothing, which makes sense. It's a base blue gi, orange undershirt, slightly darker blue belt, and then he's got Vegeta-style gloves and boots on with the little boot tips. All in all, certainly looks like Vegetto. Nothing to really complain about there. Now let's go ahead and zoom in on his head sculpt. Head sculpt-wise, Vegetto basically just looks the way he should, which pretty much means he looks like Super Saiyan Goku. But he does have the little Patara earrings sculpted on there. I don't think they're perfectly detailed, but damn, they're small, so I can't really expect too much out of them. But yeah, certainly looks like Vegetto, no major complaints there. Let's go ahead and zoom out and look at some articulation. Articulation-wise, you get your standard Shodo Neo articulation, ball pegs in the head and neck, so you get full range of motion there. Ball joint shoulders go in and out, forward and back, rotate around in the socket a little bit, bicep cut, single joint elbows, rotation in the wrist, ball peg in the waist, hips go in and out, forward and back, rotate around on the joint a little bit, single joint knee, and ball peg in the ankles for full pivoting and other forms of mobility. So you should be able to get him into pretty much any pose you want to. Now let's go ahead and take a look at some accessories. Accessories-wise, Vegetto just comes with several extra hands. You get 2 fist hands, 2 curled finger blasting hands for the Kamehameha wave or other such things, and then you get 1 open palm kind of blasting hand for like that spread shot thing that he does where he shoots a little beam out of each finger, and you get his together fingered spirit sword sort of hand. So if he came with some effects for those would be nice. Otherwise, you're going to have to make believe that they're there. Use your imagination in your brain mind. So that about wraps it up for Vegetto and all of his accessories. So let's move on to the packaging. Packaging-wise, Vegetto comes in your standard Shodo Neo packaging. This one's kind of got the orange and blue and black theme going on. Shodo logo, Dragon Ball Z logo, Super Saiyan Vegetto, and you've got your big window there in the front. On the back, you get a picture of Vegetto, as well as the other figures that are available, Super Boo and Gotenks, which I have reviewed both of now, so you can go watch those if you so desire. And of course, you got a bunch of Japanese warning label stuff that I cannot read. As always, these are good for in or out of package displays, so yeah, Vegetto.
Alright, that wraps it up for Vegetto. So until next time, goodbye.
Thanks for watching one of my videos. If you enjoyed it, feel free to like the video or subscribe if you would like to see my future content. If not, run away. Run away and never return. Also, feel free to support me on Patreon at patreon.com/vrreviews. Follow me on Twitter at VenomRaptor09, or follow me on Instagram at instagram.com/vrreviews. Thank you, and goodbye.